10-year note treasury yields end the day higher after moving lower down to 425. We see a move back up above 430, closing above 430 today for only the fourth time in 2024. The other times that we closed above 430 have all happened since February 13th after we saw higher than expected inflation. But what's interesting about today's trade was that we saw weaker than expected durable goods, weaker than expected consumer confidence, and we had a well-received 7-year auction, all of which would typically push yields lower, but that didn't happen today. Actually, we saw yields moving higher after all that, again, settling above 430 for only the fourth time in 2024. Now, what does this mean for volatility? Well, check out that CVOL index over at cmegroup.com. You will notice that volatility has been moving higher as yields have been moving higher over the last couple of weeks, holding at an elevated level, but today we didn't see a big move higher in volatility, most likely because we didn't see much of a range. It was only about a 6 basis point range today, so despite the fact that yields were higher, volatility remained unchanged. Lastly, let's talk about what we have tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and we're getting the second revision to the GDP number, which came in at 3.3% last month. It's not expected to see a whole lot of change. Likewise, we get several Fed speakers coming out as well. One in particular, Atlanta Fed President Bostic will be speaking. He will be talking about the economy, and he's been very vocal as of late. So heading into Wednesday's trade, we see 10-year note yields near their highs of the month, holding north of 430 ahead of tomorrow's GDP revision and Federal Reserve President Bostic speaking on the economy.